Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, May 12th, and I am back in New York. I had a fantastic retreat. God, what a gorgeous 10 days down in Virginia. I got to see friends. I got to have the most amazing time at the retreat. The participants were just gorgeous. Being with my partners that I led the retreat with was amazing, and we just had the time for our lives. I feel more loved, more loving of myself, more beautiful than I have ever felt. And that feels amazing. Virginia is for lovers, by the way. So the seasonal focus for today is flowers announce the promise of fruit. The morning focus is the angel of life. Opening. Meditate while touching a living plant, bush, tree, or pet. Exchange love with this being. And I have this beautiful, beautiful plant that I'm going to do that with this morning. Here's the meditation. From the point of life, from the point which, let me, one more time. From the point from which all life flows, it flows to me. My part is to accept this life consciously as a manifestation of God on earth. It is I who bring light and love into existence. No angelic being can do it for me. Yes, heartily I do accept the responsibility. Yes, gladly I do accept the God in me. How beautiful is that? Today I will bring the spirit of responsibility to the direction that I'm taking my business and all of the people that I'm going to be able to reach out to and to connect with, to bring the truth to them of their relationship with God, which is their relationship with their higher self that exists within them. I love that. My feelings are I'm joyful, I'm happy, I'm curious, I'm excited. I had a great drive home, great conversations. Okay, now, in this beautiful, beautiful book that Mary Magdalene and I co-created together. We are up to lesson 132. I loose the world from all I thought it was. Mary Magdalene's shuttle message. Greetings, beloveds. God brought forth the presence of I am. As God is, we are. We have been granted the mind of God, and with this mind, we have created this realm of life, of existence that has indeed been considered to be real. And yet, what is real of us, beloveds, is that as God is, I am. When you can come to recognize that the madness that you see has come from your own aspect of mind that has believed in the shadow, that has believed in the darkness, that has believed in the pain and the madness, you grant back to yourself that moment of creation to understand and to know and to live from and to comprehend and to experience the mind of God that knows only love. This entire world of existence that has been tainted, that has been colored, that has been viewed through the lens of pain and tragedy and loss and fear is vanquished. It is let to be made loose. It is released from the mind that has conceived it to be. It is such an extraordinary experience of letting go. All illness vanishes, all illusion vanishes, and you see only the wellness of people. You see only the wholeness of existence. There is a temporal shift that occurs that allows you to live and to love from the heart, to love as God loves you, to love as God loves all of creation. There is nothing that you can gaze upon and say, this does not belong. This is not as it should be. And the entire world of manifestation will indeed vanish before your very eyes. This may sound like a magic trick. It is the farthest thing from, beloveds. It is you stepping into the realm where you know the only truth that is that God is, and that you are an emanation of the creation of divinity. You come to see that each and every circumstance in which you find yourself has been misinterpreted within a mind that says that there is chaos when indeed there is order, that there is pain when indeed there is pleasure, that there is fear when indeed there is love. For each being is indeed as God created them. And if we are as God created us, and We are we are by God, as God. We must come to understand, beloveds, that somewhere along the line, somewhere along the way, somewhere upon this journey, we changed our interpretation of what was real. And as we have had the minds and the power to be able to alter and place our focus and our attention upon shadow and upon darkness and upon fear, and beloved ones, we have the same abilities, same capabilities to shift into a consciousness that sees as God sees, that creates as God creates, and focuses upon the light and focuses upon love. So you have today the ability to remember and to recognize that you are indeed, we are indeed, as God created us. And in that creation, there is nothing but happiness and joy and love and bliss. The very foundation of who we are is a divinity. It is beyond what the mortal mind can hold. So you must allow yourselves, beloved ones, to come into these moments of stillness and know that you can relieve yourself of the pressures of the world that you have created, for you are the one that has been manifesting them. To be as God created you means that you would step into your Christed beingness, that you would step into the realms of self-knowledge and self-wisdom, that you would be able to lay your hands upon another, see the wholeness within them, and realign their minds to the state of perfection, that soul blueprint, if you will, of who they truly are. And the love that is, and the love that it is that they bring forth is recognized by you, and it is seen as your own. These are the moments of miracles, beloveds, the shift in perception, the inclusion, the aspect of being of God herself, himself, or itself. For even the realms of the light and the dark, the masculine and the feminine, are all one and the same. You have thought of a world of madness. You have considered it to be so, and it was manifested immediately. Understand, beloveds, that for you to reconsider that world, for you to reconsider that this world is an illusion and that you belong only to God, for you are as God created you, grants you once again entrance back into the kingdom. It takes you allowing your mind to open to the point of resting upon the truth. Allow your mind and your heart, beloveds, to be in conjunction with each other during these moments of solitude. And when the heart and the mind work together with each other, you find the path of truth. And you have merely ventured off the path. These lessons, these moments that you give God, allow you to come back to the truth of you that exists eternally. So allow yourself to let loose the world today. Find your way back to the kingdom, back to the garden. Listen to your heart, beloveds, to the truth. Forgive yourself immediately for the moments in which you have judged another, in which you have seen the world as anything other than the blessing that it is. And grant yourself once again the heart and the love and the tenderness with which you were created. For you are indeed as God created you, beloveds, as are all beings. Look for the creation, and indeed you will find it. Blessings to you, beloved ones. We see within you the God creation that you are. I love you, and I will speak with you again. You got to know that every time I read one of these, I'm like, how on earth did that beautiful language come out of this body? Wow, I really must have been channeling her. What a blessing. What an absolute blessing. Here she is. To have that A Course in Miracles is about the revelation of love where there had once been fear. There are parts of your life that you fear. There are places where you have not brought the truth to them, and you fear that the truth being revealed will cause injury, will cause chaos, will cause mayhem. But understand, beloveds, that when you allow yourself to reveal the miracle that you are, you have removed all fear, fear of what it is that you say, fear of what it is that you do. There will not be repercussions for you, beloveds. There will be light, the most beautiful light that is the truth of your divinity. For God is within an inhale, and you are as an exhale. And that exhale is the source of your divinity. You were granted the mind of God to think and to manifest, beloveds. Think within alignment with the mind of God. Find it within yourselves, beloveds. Ask for assistance. Allow us to guide you back to the mind and the thoughts of your truth and your purity. Allow yourself to forgive and to release the constant thoughts that you have of anxiety, of pain, of horrors. Forgive, beloveds. Forgive yourself for allowing yourself to have thought them into manifestation. Forgive yourself all the actions that you have allowed yourself to look and view upon and say, this is a world of misery and this is a world of chaos. It is not, beloveds. That is the true illusion. What is real of you is beauty and grace and peace. Seek within and find that, beloveds, and forgive all else, and you will truly have your freedom. We love you. We cherish you. We are with you always. And indeed, we shall speak with you again.